For us, the best type of magic to perform is levitation. The best magic props to use? Playing cards. Now, let's combine those two together. We bring you Tornado Change. Watch as Izzat begins to hover, spins, and magically change the card in midair. This principle can also be applied to other light objects. This is Tornado Change. Learn it now, exclusively on this channel.
Hello everybody, hi, my name is Izzat and welcome to my new video. Well, actually, if you're new here in this channel, I'm going to talk about magic. I'm going to teach you magic, I'm going to perform magic, I'm going to teach you all crazy and cool stuff, so that in the future you can be just like me. I'm just kidding. So back to the video. What is Tornado Change? Tornado Change is the levitation type of effect. Imagine it can cause the card to float, spin, and change in mid-air. Or you can use any light objects such as paper bill, ATM card, business card, small paper bill, receipt. I'm so excited to show you the working behind it. So without further ado, let's get into this. As you can see, all the cards different. Again,
Okay.
I want you to pick one card inside of the pack. Just point, just say stop anytime you want.
Okay.
Stop right there. Take a look at the card. Remember what is the card.
Okay.
Good. And now place it back inside. Show it to the camera first. Okay, good, perfect. Now I'm gonna place it right inside. Now if I snap, your card will jump to the top. Okay, is that your card?
No.
No, you still remember what is your card just now?
Yep.
Yep. Is it a black card? No.
No.
Red one.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna take this one.
Mhm.
You hold the pack. Now I'm just gonna just do like this. The card will levitate and spin and change to your card.
Okay.
That's this. Okay, good. Just like that. And that one was your card just now.
There's a 9 of.
See?
Oh, okay. Okay,
That's the other card just now. So you can take a look at the card. Good. Perfect.
Wow.
Okay. So I'm going to teach you the secret. So this is the secret. Actually, I have this one. This is the device, which is I'm going to teach you how to do this later. And this is a flap card. Same thing. I'm going to teach you how to do this later in the next section. So what is how the working? Just going to place this one right here, right there. This is the device. So I'm just going to this is the sticky side. Just gonna place it there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 times, and then you just press the flap card like that, and then when you just spin it, the flap card will activate, and then take this out, show the hands empty, and then use this finger, grab it back, pull it, show the card front and back, and then end the trick. Okay, spoon this off. So that's the secret behind it. So let's get into the next section. Right now I'm gonna teach you how to construct the tornado gimmick. So there's few things that you need to prepare for this. This is it. First, you need this double-sided tape, and after that you need a scissor. This is what you need to cut the wire. right here. This is the wire. As you can see, I'm gonna put it right here. Wire. This is a transparency sheet, plastic sheet. Lighter. Glue stick, hot glue stick. Push and pull car. Pull a toy car where you can pull it back and then it goes in front. Okay, that's easy to find. So basically that is the things that you need to construct this gimmick. So let's start with this. Now I'm gonna open the toy car. It's gonna take it, gonna open it up, and I'm just gonna take that part of the car, the toy car. That's the part that we need, and we're gonna throw this away. We're just gonna take this, and we just gonna use the left side of the wheels. Okay, this side. Okay, so we're gonna take this one, and you're gonna open the right side of the wheels. You're gonna trim it just a little bit, as you can see right there. Now I'm gonna trim it. That's good. So right now I'm gonna take the wire. It is approximately about, I think, as you can see, I'm gonna cut the wire right now. Just gonna fit it right there. As you can see, there is a hole right there. That's not a hole, that's a kind of gap right there. So I'm just gonna put the wire right on the gap. Just gonna glue it with the hot glue stick. Just gonna hold it right there like that. Gonna melt it just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna put it right over there. And after that, I'm just gonna put the wire right there. Actually, to help you, with my experience, I need to just bend it like that, as you can see, just to make it, if you glue it, it will lock on the side of the device. So halfway to go. Now we're gonna take the transparency sheet, plastic sheet. We're gonna cut it the size of a coin. Okay, there's a small size like that. I'm just gonna place it inside on the top of my palm, just so you can see approximately the size of the thin plastic cutout. And then I'm just gonna put it right here. I'm just gonna put the glue right there. I'm gonna make it melt just a little bit, and I'm gonna put it right here, right there at the middle. Just gonna tap it. Actually, you can make it nicer if you're using hot glue gun, but in my case, I just using this method because I think it's easier and it doesn't require any additional electronics. So that's it. You can also take your time to make it nicer, but for me that's the fastest way to construct the gimmick. So right now we're gonna bend this wire just like an M shape. The reason why M shape is make it easy for you to just attach it on your finger while forming the magic. So that's it. That's the gimmick. So right now we're gonna take double stick tape. We're gonna just tape on the transparency side. Okay, the reason why, because you're gonna use this, you don't want it to be sticky, so you just use your finger to tap on the double tape to reduce the stickiness. so let's check it. That's the reason why you need the double stick tape on that side. And now we're just gonna test it. There you go. Okay, one more time, let's check it. Okay, that's perfect. So that's it. That's the tornado gimmick construction. So let's get into the flap cards construction. So right now, that's it. What you need to prepare for this section is you need the knife. You need a push pin, just like that. Sewing needle, okay. Elastic thread, just like this. Super glue. You can actually use any type of any brand of super glue, but this is my favorite, so I'm just gonna use this. Deck of cards and a weird shape ruler. Okay, what is this? This is a metal ruler with I take one card, one single playing card, and then I just fold it in half and I just wrap it around the metal ruler, so it will become like this. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna take 3 cards in this deck of playing cards in the box, from the box. So I'm gonna use this and this. This is the changing card. I just like the idea of having these 2 cards, which is one many pips card, 10, 8, 9, 6, 7, and one face card, just like this. So it's different. Okay, so if the card change, people might notice the change better, because if you just use this like this one, if this change to this, no difference. So I think it'll better this card. Okay, with this card, it'll looking better with this card. So, and then we're gonna take 2 in different card. In my case, right here, right now, I'm just gonna use this card. It doesn't really matter what card that you pick. I'm gonna use that 2 card. Okay, so I'm gonna put that aside for a moment. So right now, what you need to do, actually find the middle of this card. You need to just do like this. Okay, you're gonna use this. Okay, you're gonna score this card. Okay, you're gonna take the weird ruler, just gonna place it right there. Why? Because if I use this like this, it's gonna help me to find the middle of the card, just like this. Okay, see, ta-da! It's stick, right? Actually, there's a double stick tape right there. So I'm just gonna see. Just gonna align it. Just gonna score the card right there at the middle. You don't want it to be just slight score. You don't want it to be all the way because it will cut your card into two. Okay, so score right there. You can bend it. See, perfect, right there. That's the first one. Now the second one, same thing. Okay, and then scrape that just like this. Good. So now bend it just like that. Middle. Good. So we have two cards just like that. So we're gonna leave this aside for a moment, and we're gonna use this two indifferent card. It doesn't really matter what card is this. I'm just gonna use this card. Okay. So now, just gonna place it right here. You can come. You can actually, you wanna do it like this. You're gonna cut the card right there, the middle, but slightly on. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So you're gonna place this one right on the line right there. Okay, just like this. So turn it. Just gonna cut it all the way. Okay, all the way like this. So it will cut 60% of the card. Okay, so this is the middle, 60% of the card. So we're gonna take this one. So we're gonna throw this one away. So we're gonna take the normal indifferent card. We're gonna place this one right here. We're gonna stick it with super glue right there. I'm gonna stick it right here. Okay, just gonna do like this. Just gonna place it right here. See? Okay. Okay, what is the use of this part? Just to make the card stronger. Okay. So the next thing that we're gonna do, as actually I didn't mention this one, right? So I just need to take this off just a little bit. Double stick tape. Okay, this double stick tape. I'm just gonna place it right here, just like that. Then right there. This is just to make sure that whatever. This is just to make sure that whatever you do here, the card doesn't move. Okay. So what you're gonna need to do right now is you're gonna take this. So you're gonna poke a hole right here. Okay, poke a hole right there, and one more right here. Good. Okay, good. So we have two holes right there all the way. It's gonna make the hole bigger just a little bit. We need to take the sewing needle just like that. Sewing needle. I'm just gonna use this one. This is the elastic thread. Then just gonna put it. Good. So perfect. Right here. So you're gonna take this card and you're gonna find the hole. Okay, you're gonna poke it from the bottom of the card. From this side, you're gonna poke it right here. So from the bottom to the top, and then from the top to the bottom, just like that. Okay, it's gonna be like this. From the bottom to the top, bottom. Okay. And then you're gonna cut this right there. Right there. And you're gonna tie a knot right here. You're gonna tie it right here, okay? Just like this. You're gonna tie it like this. Oh, so again, you're gonna do it again. You're gonna tie it just like this. Put it right there back. Again. 3, 4. Just like that. Okay. So you're gonna cut the excess just like this. Just like that. Throw this away. So you have that one. That flap right here. So you're gonna take this. Not yet. You're gonna glue this one, so the next cut right there, you're gonna glue this one right on this side, not on the flap, not on this side, okay? So you're gonna glue it with the super glue, just a little bit, okay? Just on this side. 1, 2, 3. Just on this side. Card. Okay. And you're gonna place it right over here. Cool. Done. Okay. Good. So now, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a thin line right there. Okay, there's a line, elastic thread is going across this border. You can see it. Yeah. So you're gonna just tap the glue right here. Tap. You don't want to touch this line right here. Tap. You're just gonna tap. Okay, tap right here just a little bit. Okay, tap right here just a little bit. Tap right here, tap right there. Tap. Okay, good. I think that's enough. Right now you're gonna take this one, this side, and then you're gonna just close it like that, and then you just for a while, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then you're just gonna peel this off. Done. You're good to go. That's your flap card. So we're gonna test it out. That's the flap card. Good. Again, it's the flap card. Good. So that's your flap card. One more time. There you go. Okay. So that's it. That's the flap card. So let's go to the next section. How to perform with both gimmick. Okay, hello everybody, hi, welcome to the explanation part of the tornado change. So with me is my friend Friendly, and today Friendly is gonna be my partner. It's actually I'm gonna teach him and I'm gonna teach you at the same time how to perform tornado change. So first, what you need to have for this particular effect is a deck of cards, and the card can be shuffled. Okay, the card can be shuffled, and then the spectator pick one card inside. Okay, Friendly, you're gonna pick one card inside, show it to them. Let's say they're gonna pick that one. Okay. So for this particular effect, this one, you don't need to force the card. Actually, they can take any card that they want, just place it inside. Let's say they're gonna place it inside, and what you need to do is you need to just control the card just use any control that you want, and then the card will remain on the top. Okay, so first you ask your spectator, just remember your card just now.
Yep.
Good. So I'm gonna show it the top card. This is actually two card. Okay, double leaf. Is that your card?
No.
No. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this one, which is the spectator selection. Just gonna take this one and this one. You're gonna hold this one. Okay, and then you're gonna find a distance, okay, between you and your spectator, at least 1 meter.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Good. So I'm just gonna. This is the distance, okay, and then you're gonna do this. You're actually gonna do the take. I call it take off. You're gonna take the gimmick secretly while you are finding the distance. You're just gonna go to your pocket and then you're gonna click right there, and then just gonna palm it like this. You still remember your card just now? Yes. Your card is the black card. You just play around with the words, and then you're just gonna do this. Flip it. Sticky side right there. Just gonna do that, and then at the same time, you're just gonna pretend that you're gonna be ready to perform the magic, and then you just spin one. Sir, this is the example. Okay, sir, can you stand right here just a little bit?
Yeah.
Spin. That's one spin, and can you just hold your hand like this? That's camera. Okay, camera right here. That's 2 spin, and then you just take 3 spin, and then watch this. That's 4 spin. So we have 4 spin now. So watch this. Blow. Like that. And then you're gonna catch this one. As you can see, catch this one right here. Together with the gimmick. Catch this one and take this off from your finger, just like this. Okay, show your hands empty, and then use your this forefinger, 1 2 3 4. Just gonna do this. It's this there, and then you're just gonna palm the card, show the back of the card, and then give this card to a spectator. This is your card just now, right? So they're gonna react, and then you're gonna give them this card, and at the same time you're gonna palm this off. You're gonna place it inside your pocket, and that's it. That's how to perform it. So I'm just gonna explain to you just a little detail. Okay, thank you so much, and I see you in the next section. Okay, additional tips on performing the tornado change. There's actually 3 ways of performing this tornado change effects. So the first one is actually what you see on a trailer. That's the flap card and the tornado change gimmick. Just combine both, and then you just do it. All the card spins, the flap activates, and there you go. That's the tornado change one. It's kind of advanced to do because it takes a lot of preparation, takes a lot of consistency. You cannot control the timing. I suggest you to use it on an Instagram video, social media. You can post it, you can place it inside of your Facebook page. So that's the first one. The second one is the normal card trick. So it's the same thing. You ask spectator to pick one card inside, and then you pretend that you got the wrong card, which is the double lift, as you can see on the performance video. You take the card, and then you find a distance, and you show it before you reveal that is the card. You just do the tornado change. In the spectator mind, they will think that the card changed while the card spins and hover in mid-air. That's the same thing. But the third type is the gaff. But you need to force the card. 1 2 3. There's a pros and cons for this tree, so it's up to you to perform which one you want. There's one more, the normal stuff. I call it normal stuff. You just borrow anything from your audience and then do it and then give it back to them. That's the easiest one because you don't need to handle the cards, you don't need to force the card, control the card to the top, play with the timing. You just take it and then just activate your tornado gimmick on a spot. Just do that. You just clean up, and then you just take it, give it back to the audience. So there's actually 4-way, not 3-way, 4-way. So it's up to you to choose which one do you want, and I hope that you like this trick. So let's get into the next section. Amazing, right? Just the final thought. So that's it. That's everything you need to know about this effects. This effect's just a tool. The real magic behind this effect is the concept. So if you play with it long enough, you'll find that this effect is totally awesome and super cool and super fun to perform. And let your imagination goes crazy. Just use anything that you can think of. So if you're new here, once again, remember to subscribe just so you don't miss anything from us. There's a lot of magic coming up soon. So click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Izzat and this is Izzat Dzid Creative Series. I hope to see you again next time. See you.